This is the story of the Little Red Hen. Once upon a time, a cat and a dog and a mouse and a little red hen all lived together in a cozy little house. The cat liked to sleep all day on the soft couch. The dog liked to nap all day on the sunny back porch. And the mouse liked to snooze all day in the warm chair by the fireside. He's dreaming about cheese.
Yeah.
So the little red hen had to do all the housework. She cooked the meals and washed the dishes and made the beds. She swept the floor and washed the windows and mended the clothes. She raked the leaves and mowed the grass and hoed the garden. One day when she was hoeing the garden, she found some grains of wheat. "Who will plant this wheat?" cried the little red hen. "Not I," said the cat. "Not I," said the dog. "Not I," said the mouse. Wow, they're all not helpful at all. "Then I will," said the little red hen, and she did. Each morning, the little red hen watered the wheat and pulled the weeds. Soon the wheat pushed through the ground and began to grow tall.
And all of them are really tall.
Yeah, it's beautiful wheat.
Mm.
When the wheat was ripe, the little red hen asked, "Who will cut this wheat?" "Not I," said the cat. "Not I," said the dog. "Not I," said the mouse. "Then I will," said the little red hen, and she did. When the wheat was all cut, the little red hen asked, "Now, who will take this wheat to the mill to be ground into flour?" "Not I," said the cat. "Not I," said the dog. "Not I," said the mouse. "Then I will," said the little red hen, and she did. The little red hen returned from the mill carrying a small bag of fine white flour. "Who will make a cake from this fine white flour?" asked the little red hen. "Not I," said the cat. "Not I," said the dog. "Not I," said the mouse. "Then I will," said the little red hen, and she did. She gathered sticks and made a fire in the stove. Then she took milk and sugar and eggs and butter and mixed them in a big bowl with the fine white flour. When the oven was hot, she poured the cake batter into a shining pan and put it in the oven. Soon a delicious smell filled the cozy house. The cat got off the couch and strolled into the kitchen. The dog got up from the sunny back porch and came into the kitchen. And the mouse jumped down from his warm chair and scampered into the kitchen. The little red hen was just taking a beautiful cake out of the oven. "Who will eat this cake?" asked the little red hen. "I will," cried the cat. "I will," cried the dog. "I will," cried the mouse. But the little red hen said, "All by myself I planted the wheat. I tended the wheat. I cut the wheat. I took the wheat to the mill to be ground into flour. All by myself I gathered the sticks. I built the fire. I mixed the cake, and all by myself I am going to eat it." Good for her. I'm glad they don't deserve it.
Yeah.
And so she did, to the very last crumb. After that, whenever there was work to be done, the little red hen had 3 very eager helpers. Well, that's good that they're helping her now.
See?
Yep, they learned their
That
lesson.
one's cleaning the dishes. And that one's helping
Sweeping.
sweeping.
Yep. Tonight we're reading from Joshua 1 through 6. Into the Promised Land. The time of Moses came to an end. The sons and daughters of the people he had led out of Egypt were grown up. Joshua became their leader. God said to Joshua, "You must lead these people into the land that I promised Moses I would give you. Do not be afraid, for I will be there to help you." The Israelites were camped along the Jordan River. On the other side of the river was the city of Jericho. Joshua sent 2 men to explore the city. The king of Jericho found out about the spies, but a woman named Rahab hid the men on the roof of her house, and the king's men did not catch them. Rahab told the spies that the people of Jericho were greatly afraid of the Israelites and their God. When Joshua heard this news, he got ready to enter the city. God told him what to do. Joshua led his people across the Jordan River. The city was locked tight. No one went out and no one came in. Joshua sent his army to march around the walls of the city. In the middle of the army were 7 priests carrying trumpets. For 6 days in a row, the army marched once around the walls of Jericho, while the priests blew their trumpets. On the 7th day, the army marched around the walls 7 times. The last time around, the priests played one loud blast on their trumpets. Then, all the soldiers shouted as loudly as they could. At that moment, the walls around the city came tumbling down. The army charged into Jericho and took the city, but they did not harm the woman Rahab and her family. This was her reward for helping the spies. She lived among the Israelites from then on. The Israelites had come to the end of their long journey. No more did manna fall from the sky. The people could now eat food from their own land. Wow, what a day that must have been. Hope you liked the story tonight. Remember to be good helpers. Don't be like the lazy dog and cat and mouse. Good night.